Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Past Hope Survival. Yeah, and if you last recall, in the last recording session, we went diamond hunting, and that's why I have a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. And I thought, now that we have a diamond pickaxe, we can go ahead and start building a nether portal, and, you know, I don't plan on going nether exploring this recording session, but it's definitely a possibility within the near future. I wouldn't count it out just yet. Take a break from building, because I spent like the past 3 recording sessions, well, not including the last one, but the 3 previous ones doing building stuff, so I guess now it is the time to, how do you say, I don't know. Now is the time to try to break it up a bit and do a bit more survival, you know? Because this is, I don't want this to turn into a building series. I want this to be, you know, just basic Minecraft activities, I suppose. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect some of this cobblestone. I'm actually recording this on Friday, February 7th. So it's Friday for me, but it's going to be a Monday for you. Hold on one second, let me get my cell phone, my telefono cellular. Anyway, so happy, well, as happy as a Monday can get. You know, how's your Monday, guys? I hope it wasn't too bad. You know, Mondays can only be so good, but, you know, Mondays can be good, you know. It's not like Mondays are like the worst days in existence and everything bad that happens has to happen on a Monday. That's not always the case, but that's how it usually turns out for whatever reason. Whenever I think of that, you know, I hate Mondays. I think of, in Shrek 2, when they went to the bar, and then, like, Puss in Boots, like, took a drink of the milk, and he was like, I hate Mondays. I don't know. I've actually seen the beginning of that movie several times, because, for those of you who don't know, I took 4 years of Spanish. I took 1 year of it in 8th grade, and the last 3 through my, freshman through junior year of high school. And how did it go? So I remember back in Spanish 1 in 8th grade, we had to do like these practice sessions of, like, you know, we had to spend like an hour each week studying Spanish. I can use the iron pickaxe, it doesn't matter, because I have plenty of iron anyway, and plus I have a diamond pickaxe, so it doesn't matter. But is this tall enough for another thing? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it needs to be 1 higher. I do believe. Right? So I wanted to make this like the sort of like the nether thing. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Regardless, and so I use as an excuse, like, I would just watch the beginning of Shrek 2 in Spanish and call that my practice for Spanish. Yeah, that's what I did back in the day. Oh, we haven't been in this cave in quite some time. Not since, I believe it was the 2nd recording session. Yeah, it's been quite some time since we last visited here. Anyway. I don't know what I was about to say. I don't know, I find that whenever I don't really know what I want to say, I sort of just like make random sounds. Which is that's not good commentary whatsoever. I believe that people would like to hear, you know, normal sentences whenever this leads back to the stairs, right? Yes, it does. Whenever they want to record, I mean, whenever they want to watch a video. At least to the best of my knowledge, if you want to hear, I mean, then be my guest. Yeah, yes, that's right. And then there's a zombie here, and this is like the first enemy mob that I ever fought in the series, I do believe. So it must have been the first recording session. At least I think so. Anyway, I'm looking for obsidian. Like, is there a lava source that I can find that I could make some homemade obsidian? I believe that there is lava around here, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this just, yeah, it's just a dead end. Was there lava at all in this cave? I don't remember. I know that the one far off from my house has lava, but I wanted to get to this one because this one's quicker. Let's see. What's down here? That leads to... Yep, from what it looks like, there's no lava that I can find, so I bumped into my desk. I do that from time to time. Oh well. So what? Who cares? Da 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 da. Anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know what I want to talk about. I can't find a decent segue. I'll think of something. Anyway, my voice cracked. Let's see how this wheat farm is doing. It's almost completely grown out to the point where I would harvest it, but I don't want to harvest any of the wheat until it's all grown up, like the Rugrats show. Oh, if you guys remember, before All Grown Up came out, there was All Growed Up, which is like, you know, that direct to VHS, yes, VHS, home movie of, like, you know, the Rugrats imagining what they would be like when they were the ages of All Grown Up, and I'm pretty sure that's what All Grown Up is based off of. Actually, I'm 99.999999999% positive that's what All Grown Up was based off of. Yeah, you remember, right, when the Nickelodeon VHS things always came in orange, and I thought that was super cool. The only VHS that I remember ever getting was like Rugrats VHS. Like we had we own All Growed Up, although I don't know where it is. Like, if I were back home... You know, that's one thing that I need to do. When I go back home for spring break, I need to... Wait a minute. There should be, like, lava in the NPC village, right? And then I could just, like, turn it into obsidian. I do believe... No. Let's not take the easy way out. There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. Anyway, this is not Rocky 4. And I don't want to explore this entire cave. We'll save that for another recording session. It's almost nighttime, so I should probably head back to my house. And yeah, I'm gonna stick through it and adventure through the night. Who cares? I've got armor. I've got a diamond sword. I might be playing on hard, but hard isn't that hard. Of course. Yeah, anyway. But yeah. I got a SpongeBob DVD once. SpongeBob Sea Stories. Which I still have. But, like, only Nickelodeon VHS tapes I remember getting were the Rugrats one, and they were always in orange. We got All Growed Up, which I would like to rewatch. You know. I'd like to rewatch that. Because I actually did like it when I was younger. I don't know how exactly that would compare to All Grown Up, which is the show. But regardless, which a lot of people didn't like All Grown Up. I can see why. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I was sort of indifferent towards it. Like, you know, like I didn't hate it or anything, but it just didn't have the same formula that Rugrats had, in my opinion. But, yeah, and I remember, like, going to, like, the library, man, and renting VHS things of Rugrats. Because, you know, some libraries had movies. Oh, there's the entrance to the cave. You know, back in the days when people rented VHS. Back when Blockbuster was still a thing. And... It's kind of sad that Blockbuster has gone away. I'll talk about that in a second, but before I do that, oh, shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There's a skeleton. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die. Alright, there's a Zamboni. I need to eat so that my health can, regenerate. Wow, that caught me off guard. I did not expect to fall that far deep. They were that far down, I should say. That far deep is not grammatically incorrect, and plus, I'm pretty sure that some 7-year-old is going to turn that into a sexual joke. Haha, that's what she said. I said it before you did, punks. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Rugrats VHS things. Yeah. I remember... Oh yeah, we also had Rugrats Go to Paris on VHS as well. You know, and it also came with Who Let the Dogs Out, like a music video of Who Let the Dogs Out. But it was not the actual music video. If they ever made an actual music video for it, it was the Rugrats-based one, so they had, like, you know, Spike running around with the French dog Fifi. Yeah. Good times, good times. I actually want to rewatch that movie. I haven't seen it in quite some time. I remember my favorite part of that movie was when, like, Chucky, he was, like, pretending that, he was, like, a sumo wrestler or, like, a ninja or something. He's just beating the shit out of everybody. I thought that was so cool when I was younger for whatever reason. Fun fact. Actually, never mind. Alright, where are you, Enderman? I was gonna say that if you don't look at the Enderman's eyes, it decreases the chance of them teleporting. At least that's what I was told. Alright, Enderman, where are you? Did he, like, spawn into some water and become passive or something? I don't see him. Oh well, anyway. Back to the subject. But, yeah, back to the other thing I want to talk about was Blockbuster. And, it's kind of sad that, Blockbuster is gone. I mean, like, you know, sure, it was a bit inefficient. Because, hell, I'm too lazy to even, like, order DVDs off of Netflix. Like, if a movie's not on Netflix, like, if it's not an instant stream, which, like, 99% of the movies are, probably, like, 95% of the movies are, I get a little angry. Oh, there's the Enderman. How's it going, buddy? I'm pretty sure this Enderman's going to kill me if I'm not too careful. I heard him. He was over here somewhere. Where are you, Enderman? Do Enderman's health regenerate? Like, do mobs in general, do their health regenerate? Or is that just, like, only I can thing? Because it seemed... I feel like I should have killed that Enderman by now, but regardless, There we go! Got your Ender Pearl. Suck it, bitch. But yeah, it's kind of sad that Blockbuster sort of, you know, it's gone. I used to have some great memories with Blockbuster. I remember every year, up until my sophomore year, I stopped during my junior year for whatever reason, which kind of sucks, but I had, like, my birthday sleepover type thing, and I'd invite some of my friends, and we'd play video games and do whatever. I remember my 7th grade one. That was my first time ever playing a Paper Mario game. It was Super Paper Mario, which is very different from, you know, your traditional Paper Mario game, but that was my first time ever playing one. I had some great times. I remember frickin' Mimi. That was the only one that we stood up all night for. Like, oh my god, I remember, like, staying up all night and, like, Mimi would come in, and Mimi was freaking creepy, man. Like, that one mission where you had to, like, run, and she would chase you, and then all of a sudden you'd hear, and then she'd pop out, and, like, she, like, because, like, she was just, like, a normal person, but whenever she turned to, like, the spider thing, like, her head would, like, spin 360, but not even, like, horizontally, it'd spin vertically 360, and then she turned to, like, this crazy spider thing, and then, anyway. Yeah, I remember that one very well. I remember going to sleep at, like, 2 p.m. I was watching, like, this is back when Boomerang did, the Boomer royalty thing where they'd show, like, 3 hours every Sunday and Saturday. Or was it just Sunday? I think it was just Sunday, where they'd show, like, 3 hours of, like, a cartoon. In this case, it was Popeye, and I was watching Popeye. And the next thing I knew, it was Monday, and I had to go to school, which kind of sucked. But regardless, I had some fond memories of those. Like, one of the things that we made a tradition of doing was going to Blockbuster and renting out DVDs. You know, just cause. Oh, there's a Scully butt, as Aunt Venom would say. And, you know, that's just some great memories, you know? Yeah, I'm not exploring that. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Gotta go deeper. Oh, it's the end of the video. Actually, no. Let's end this video with an awkward pause.